がことながら外の私のことが少しだけ羨ましいです。私はあなたという契約者を得ることで確かに自由を得ました。英霊のような私、分身分霊に似た形で一人のサーバントとしてセラフの新天地をかけることができます。やっぱりこの世界は狭いですから。
Her smile is melancholic. In that moment, I can understand her feelings. The emptiness, the loneliness, and the longing. That dream of running through her fields must be running through her head non-stop. As heroic and powerful as she is, I have to ask myself which of us is more of a prisoner. She's been here much longer than I have, and in this cold stone cavern, I feel that cold start to sink in. Boy, I cannot read today. My mind is just not here. No, I just now start to notice it. It's not sympathy or compassion I feel exactly. What I feel is the sense of purpose. I'm not fighting for Mooncell's destruction or for the Umbral Star as much as I've thought about both those things since I first gave Altera a codecast. What I'm fighting for is to free Altera, to let her walk freely in the outside world again. She can't do that without me. I can fight if it's for her.
私のために？そんな風に言っていただけるのは嬉しいけれど、いけません。ダメなんですよ、本当に。ただ一時の感情に身を任せたりしては。私がこの
Do you guys think we're gonna have to fight Zephyr at the end of this chapter?
ムーンセルを破壊し、
Let me know in the comments down below. Seriously, let me know because I can't remember.
あなたは人間です。優勢の到来を望むはずのない存在です。そんなあなたがムーンセルの支配を、ひいては星の滅びを望んだりなんて、ほら、ありえないでしょ。
I do see the impossibility, but there are other impossibilities at work here too. Of course, I don't want the world to end, and especially not with me on it. But at the same time, I'm a master who has made a contract with Altera. When I fight by her side, I'm not fighting for the end of the world. I'm fighting purely for Altera's sake, and for that, I'm proud to stand by her. I don't really have any memories, so in a way, this counts as my first decision. Maybe I'll have more questions later, but for now, I have to go with my gut. Ah, the good old gut feeling.
まるでままごとね。
Elizabeth.
みっともないったらないわ。
また私の石室へ。
Man, they really want to see that upskirt of Elizabeth, don't they?
そりゃ入るわよ。私たちの立場は対等だもの。それより、いつまで未明領域に引きこもってるつもり？さっさとセラフの侵略を開始しなさい。それがあなたの使命でしょうに。赤のセイバーと青のキャスター。連中、あなたがまごまごしているうちにそれぞれレガリアのかけらを獲得しちゃってるのよ。いいこと、時間はもう残されていないの。いくら相手が
Well, we definitely don't want to be shanked.
もたもたしてたら寝首をかかれるわよ。
レガリアのかけら。
I've already decided to commit to this, but the realization of what that means is sinking in deeper and deeper. I'm going to war to conquer all of Seraph. Hearing someone else talk about it, that's what made it hit me. Hold on. What did she say just now about Red Saber and Blue Caster? Why do I know those names? A nostalgic feeling starts quivering up from inside me, but it fades away before I can grasp it. Good old Hawkino.
変な顔しちゃって。ああ、あなたもしかして自分のこともレガリアのことも分かってないの？あのセイバーとキャスターのことも？ああ、そう。檻に閉じ込めて何のごっこ遊びをしてるんだか不思議だったけど。
Elizabeth, the true troll of this game.
そういうこと。聞く気がないから話していなかった。 じゃなくて聞きたくないから話していなかったわけ。じゃあ私が教えてあげる。
No space, huh? Between who and
ど
Hakuno?
んな状態なのか、そもそも誰のマスターだったのか。
What is she talking about? Her laugh keeps reverberating through my skull. I know my past is gone, and I know I have I have a contract with Altera. Does that anything else matter right now? Maybe things were different before, but who I used to be? What could that have to do with the here and now? But there she is, ready to talk all about me before I woke up even in this cavern.
いいことコリス。今のあなたは無様なくらいにバラバラなの。かわいそうって言ってあげてもいいくらい。あなたは精神と魂が抜けた体に過ぎない。電脳体を構成する3要素のうちの肉体だけ。それ精神のあなたは
Didn't mean to press A there. We skipped a line of dialogue though.
魂はサブサーバントのもとへ。
Well, Elizabeth isn't lying. I can tell that by the way Altera isn't looking at me. Hakuno split into three. The original, true servants I formed contract with.
でもそれは自業自得というものよ。だってあなたの電脳体を3つに分けたのは
Yeah, Hakuno big brain played split himself or split herself up.
ムーンセルの王権を司る一つの指輪レガリア。優勢に対する防衛手段を与えられたあなたは私たちから逃げるために自分自身を砕いた。そうしてこの石室に残されたのは中身に置いていかれた体だけ。死体と変わらないただの残骸だったのに。アルキメデスも誤算でしょうね。精神と魂が抜けて空っぽだった肉体にまさか意識が残っているなんて。ほら何かあったわよね。その辺を示す言葉。残留試練ってやつ。
Residual consciousness? That's what they call it when the emotions of a tool's user are left behind on a tool, or when the will of the deceased stays in a certain location, the remnants of an ingrained memories. Is that all I am?
マスター。
I see, that's why. I understand, or at least I feel like it makes more sense now. That must be why I feel so empty. Assuming Elizabeth isn't lying, then it all makes sense, although I never would have guessed I was missing both the mind and the soul. So I really am empty on the inside.
はあ、何落ち込んでるのよアルテラ。それとも落ち込んでる人間のふり？どっちにしろそのバカでかい体には似合わないわ。別にいいじゃない。そいつなんて初めからただの道具なんだから。あなたにとってそいつはムーンセル破壊のための便利なアイテムでしょ。レガリアを集め終わったら捨てればいいのよ。その後は私に任せなさい。きっかり廃品回収して今までの借りをたっ。
道具なんて。
You're no tool, Altera.
最初からそうするつもりで捉えたんでしょうに。今さら情が移ったからうちでずっと買いたいなんてわがまま言わないでよね。あなたは優勢の使者。あなたにとって意味があるのは優勢の指令だけ。すなわちは侵略と支配。他はみんな誤差やおまけの類なんでしょ。どうせ全部破壊しちゃうんだし。重要なのはレガリアであってコリスなんていいとこお菓子のおまけ程度。そうよねセファールさん。またなの？いいとこで毎回お邪魔が入るわね。
The good old
今度は
doorbell.
誰よ？どれどれ？はは噂をすればなんとやらね。青 のキャスターが未明領
Not the blue caster.
進行を開始したわ。まだ通常のセラフ領域だけど、放っておけばすぐにでも未明領域へ到達するわね。まさか放っておいたりしないわ
Of
よ
course we can't leave them be.
アルテラ。
It's rude to not welcome guests.
飛んで火にいるとはこのこと。障害は一つずつ排除する。マスター、戦いの準備を。私のためにその身を捧げなさい。違うぞ、違うんだ。あの女の言葉は正しいが正しくない。
Did we not change Altera's outfit? Huh? What is this with this reaction? It's not like her at all. I can see Titan Altera getting upset, but you're Altera. Well, I'm not used to seeing her like this.
私はレガリアのおまけだなんて思ったことはない。むしろレガリアがおまけだ。だってお前は私のマスターなのだから。
I see. So she's thinking about what Elizabeth said. Maybe she thinks I believed Elizabeth? That must be making her anxious. That's the first time I've thought about Altera and anxious together. Even knowing that the Titan Altera could feel that way, here Altera always comes across as an ice cold. Up until now, that is. Then again, Altera did say from the start that the two of them were the same person, just different facades on that one persona. So I guess they do feel the same things. I tell her not to worry about what Elizabeth thinks. I tell her I know that she doesn't feel that way about me. Because if she did, I'd be dead by now. Fair point. Hakuno has a very, very well thought out point. We would be squished.
その通りだ。その通りなんだ。なんだ。わざわざ語るまでもなかったな。
Yeah, no need. Although the first time we met, you forced me to hand you the regalia on the pain of death.
あれは言葉のあやというやつだ。交渉の
Blushing Altera is adorable.
政治的圧力とも言う。
I see happiness in her face, and that little bit of shyness. And the happiness is contagious. She prizes me more than the regalia? I didn't know I cared so much about that, but now that I hear it from her, well, it's like she turned all the lights on. Alright, time to go. Time for the two of us to fight side by side.
そうだな。もう一つ、ここでお前に言うことがある。これまでは話していなかったことだが、エリザベートの言う通り、お前は肉体だけの存在だ。到底、一個の電脳体としては安定した状態ではない。安定させるには他の二つ。
We're gonna have to do the fusion
精
dance.
神と魂を統合する必要があるだろう。だが安心しろ。レガリアはすぐに集める。お前は何があっても我がマスターであればいい。そうすれば少なくとも生き延びることだけはできるのだから。では出陣だ。お前のサーバントがどれほどの
All of my servants are powerful,
し
yo.
っかり
So, that's actually going to do it for this week. I know this is kind of like an odd point, and we're not like at the actual hour. We'll let this little cutscene play out type thing. But it's pretty much just going to be the field.
この夢は
We'll leave it
いつ
here.
覚めるのか。
But yeah, that's going to do it for this week. I know these are slightly shorter episodes, but I think that kind of works out better. It's easier to kind of like watch this week, a full story week, which is rare in this game. But yeah, I've got some stuff to do, so I didn't have as long to record. But yeah, so at this point in time, let's see, this would be out Wednesday. Oniland should start, so the video for me rolling should be out. Hopefully I get C tonight. Gonna try to MP2 her, but we'll see. Raids will start the following week after that, so that'll be interesting. Also, the Crown Tundra will be out in Pokemon. So what that means is the raid cast stuff will change to that, which will be really fun. I'm gonna be excited to play that. So yeah, I appreciate everyone for watching. that's going to do it for this week. Next week, we defeat this, and we'll probably take on 2 stages back to back. It's going to be kind of a rush here towards the end. So, like I said, a week or 2 more for Altera's story, and we'll probably be done. But thanks everyone for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.